My name's Morgen, but I spell it M-O-R-G-E-N, and it's the German word for morning because my mom named me after the time of day that I was born. In high school, I was gonna go into English originally, but basically everything I was doing anyways had to do with women's rights and reading through a women's lens. And then also once I got into figuring out my sexuality in high school, it really made a lot more sense to me to go into everything through a gender and sexuality lens. So it's always been really important to me as a way of looking at the world. I identify as bisexual and queer. Queer more broadly, but bisexual because it's kind of gotten a lot of smack in the last few decades, and I find value in that. I am in the Women's and Gender Studies department, so that's kind of a little microcosm of the ideal environment, I think, in ways. The Temple Area Feminist Collective, we as a collective are advocates for all sorts of identities. So racism, sexism, heterosexism, classism are all foundational to our analysis, and we've actually kind of become an alternative queer space, I think, on campus. So over the waves and the developments, we've really become a more inclusive community, and the voice that having that sort of community support gives me will be important for advocating for the expansion of resources that has really become my mission in the last year. I am the MarcDavid LGBTQ Advocacy Scholarship awardee of the 2014-2015 school year. And I think that it means something that as a queer woman I was invited to take that opportunity, and really it was acknowledged that the work I was doing with gender was important to the LGBTQIA community.